Joanna.
And I'm Priscilla.
And today we decided to do something different since Priscilla is in Paris with her brother, who is also my boyfriend. So we are doing a tag, which is travel book tag. And Priscilla is going to do the tag around Paris, and I'm going to do it around Lisbon. So let's go. So right now we're here at Soho, which is a bubble tea place in Lisbon in Martim. You can show around. Not sponsored. And behind the camera, shout out to Rodrigo, he's a friend of mine and he's filming me right now. Hi. Do you want to say hi?
Hi. Yes, I'm here in Paris for this weekend, just a quick trip. And for the first tag of the travel book tag is United Kingdom, a book that was hard to understand. And for me it was Jane Unlimited. It was a very interesting book, and it's mostly like a conception book. It talks about different conceptions, and sometimes it's hard to understand, but then when you get there it's amazing. A lot of twists and a lot of surprise turns, so I definitely still recommend it.
For the first question, I'm going to choose Jerusalem by Gonçalo M. Tavares, who is a Portuguese author, because the language is really complex and it was kind of hard to understand what he meant. He was not really clear. There was a character that was sick, but we didn't even know the sickness she had. So it was really interesting and we got to do our own interpretation.
Okay, so the next tag is Italy, a book you read multiple times. And for me it's Clockwork Angel. I've read it more than 10 times already, and I keep reading every year because it's one of my favorite books of all time by Cassandra Clare. And it's the first book in the Infernal Devices series, so please read it, it's amazing.
Okay, so this is something I don't do. I never reread a book in my entire life, except for school. I'm going to tell you a book I would totally read again, and that's going to be Sight by Nail-Biter'S, because I really liked it, and I think if I read it again I would find more and more things that are interesting, because I really liked it. I didn't even read the sequel yet, but yeah, I would reread it. Let's go.
Next tag is Brazil, and it's a book full of plot twists, and for me it was The Cruel Prince and also The Wicked King, the second book. They are both full of plot twists, and you have to shut the book and go, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. So yeah, that's Brazil for me.
So right now we are here in some stairs, still in Martim, because Martim is awesome. This is like a Chinatown in Lisbon, and I think you probably can hear less of the cars passing, so I'm happy. I'm going to choose One of Us is Lying. It is a young adult mystery thriller book, and oh my god, I was not expecting like the turn, like the plot twist at the end was amazing. I was not expecting it at all, and I think nobody was.
Okay, the next book is Spain, a book you've read all in one breath, and for me it was both The Daughter of the Pirate King and The Daughter of the Siren Queen, because I couldn't put them down. I read both of them, each one in one night, so it was full of adventure, amazing characters, amazing plot. So I definitely recommend that one.
And I'm going to choose The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and that's because everyone was talking about it and I was like, okay, this is got to be awesome, I'm going to read it so fast, but I could not find the reason for everybody to be talking about it, so I read it really quickly and I never found it. Okay, so right now we're here in Alvalade Stadium, which belongs to a Portugal soccer club, which is Sporting, which me and Priscilla both support. Show us around, Rodrigo.
Okay, so the last tag is France, a book full of action, and I chose Kinda Deep by Adrienne Young. It's a book about Vikings, so it has a lot of battle scenes and the characters are amazing, so I definitely recommend it too.
And I'm going to choose Of Fire and Stars, which is the book I just read. I feel like in this book there's something always happening, which is awesome. I really like it. I really enjoyed it, and I really liked it, and I can't wait to read the sequel that is going to release later in this year.
Okay, so the final tag is the Bahamas, and it's a book tag that will warm your heart forever. And I happen to be eating a very good Korean ramen, so this will warm my heart. And also Wildwood Dancing by Juliette Marillier is one of my favorite heartwarming books. It talks about Celtic folklore, and it's a beautiful tale, a retelling of The Princess and the Frog, but in a with a Celtic vibe. So please read it, it's beautiful.
And I'm going to choose If Cats Disappeared from the World, because this book makes us realize that we are nothing compared to the things created in the world, and if we die, nobody will miss us. But if like cats disappear or phones disappear, the world is going to change. So that's it for today. I'm going to finish my bubble tea. I love bubble tea. And say bye, Rodrigo.
Well, thank you for joining me here in Paris, and I hope you have a nice week. I'll see you next week. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like the video.